This is Terry fan in the mood to make another review. However, it's going to be a review of a movie I watched today at the box office. I'm going to review Resident Evil 4 Afterlife. Now, there's going to be a few spoilers, so if you don't want to be spoiled, I'm not doing the traditional 5-second count. I'm going to hold up a forefinger warning, letting you all know that I will be a spoiler. That way everybody will have a chance to turn down the volume. So, anyway, let's get started. And by the way, I've not seen Resident Evil 3 Extinction, so I really didn't know what to expect going in. I only saw a few minutes of the third one, but still. I'll plan to see that one later, but we'll just cross that bridge when we come to it. Anyway, the story takes place 4 years after the events of Resident Evil Extinction. Alice is still on her crusade against Umbrella while searching for survivors. And she's been fighting Albert Wesker, who's basically been the main villain of the series for a long while, for as long as the game has been around. And it was really good that they brought him in this series, since he is one of the biggest villains in video game history. So, Alice is looking for the other survivors from Resident Evil 3, so they can reunite. But along the way, she discovers that things weren't exactly what they seemed to be. She learns that it was all a lie, and she is trying to reestablish herself while searching for the truth. We get introduced to the original characters as well, like Chris Redfield and Claire Redfield is making her return for this movie. And we had another surprise return, but I'm not telling you who it was, so I'll give you a hint. It was one of the famous characters of the Resident Evil series. So anyway, carrying on. I'm sorry, it's just that I had not seen Resident Evil 3 Extinction, so I got kind of lost, but again, I'll cross that bridge when I come to it to find watch the other one. But anyway, in Resident Evil Afterlife, the main, first off, she takes on her search in Japan, and then she later goes on to the West Coast to look for other survivors while trying to stay alive from killing as many zombies as she could. She'll later find other survivors like Chris Redfield and Claire Redfield and many others. And the movie in here features a lot of plot twists and a lot of unexpected turns that you never saw coming. And the executioner from Resident Evil 4, the video game, has made the debut into the movie as well. This movie was just extremely violent. I mean, it was just wild from start to finish. It did kind of slow down for a moment, but then that's what some of the Resident Evil does. It basically slows down just so it can basically build up the excitement for the next part of the story. But yeah, I really am, it's good to say that I'm a fan of the movie series, and I really enjoy how well they made the movies based off the video games very well. Resident Evil is just one of the few movies that basically are good movie tie-ins with the video games. But yeah, overall, Resident Evil Afterlife was very extreme. Featured a lot of great action and a lot of great combat. So I recommend going to see this movie. I give Resident Evil 4 an 8 out of 10. Very good movie. Slowed down for a moment, then it started to build up again. Thank you for watching.